Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Joel, and this is A Stable Life. All right, so to get the day started right, what we're going to be doing is opening up all of our feed bins and getting right to it. Because, guys, do you know what day it is? It's Manure Day. Woo! On that awesome note, you guys know that means that we got to get grain in the stalls, hay in the stalls, and the muck buckets out of the stalls. All right, you guys ready for some food? I know you are, all the time, every day. There you go, boys. Eat up, Buster. Eat. And being that it's Manure Day, the next thing on the list is grabbing all these muck buckets and setting them out here for us to grab them when we come through with the manure wagon. Woo, this one's full. Only 20 more to go. And just like that, we got all the muck buckets out in the aisleways. The Gavin's just working on finishing up this side. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna get started on putting hay in the stalls.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. What am I filming again? So while Joel puts hay in the stalls, I'm gonna go feed Docs. Hey Docs, how's it going? Are you ready for some food? Majestic.
So we have hay and manure and grain. Now it's time to let in some horse. Starting with Mr. Poncho. Looking good, Poncho. I get asked this routinely every couple of videos for all of our new viewers. Why is Poncho in the right run? And the reason why Poncho is in the right run is because his owner wants him there. So that's why he is in the right run. Speaking of, if you guys couldn't tell, we got rain last night and yesterday. Looks like a good amount, actually. The ground looks pretty wet. We're really happy about that. We needed it. All right, let's let in the middle field. Hey, what's up, Poe? There we go. There goes Poe. There goes Jack. There goes Tucker. Just look at the size difference. Oh my word, that is just nuts. Go ahead, boys, come on. Are we scared? Are we scared, huh? There we go. Go ahead, Tucker, show them what's what. Come on, boys. There's Champ, there's Rebel, and there's Casino. Easy on in, boys, easy on in. And then, of course, the wildest horse of them all, the Scoots, the Leia. What's up, puppy? Yeah! You want to say hi to everybody? Go ahead. So we're really happy we got that rain. It is very good for our third cutting hay crop, and it is very good for our horse pastures. So the more rain that we can get right now, the better. We are getting closer and closer to fall. Crazy, I know. But we are getting closer and closer to fall. Usually once we approach the season of autumn, rain starts becoming more and more here. I'm hoping we'll get a decent third cutting crop, but it got stunted really hard by how dry it was. But maybe our pasture will be able to kind of offset that for a little bit, but time will tell. I'll keep you guys posted as always. In the meantime, I think they're ready to come in. There you go. Looks like Spitfire learned from last time. There goes Danny and Declan. Hey, Duke. Hey, Samson. Hey, Roni. Hey, William. Hey, good morning, Archer. Weather. Gavin. Obi. Argento. And Skywalker. Looking good, boys, looking good. Looks like our 150-gallon water trough is about half full, so that's good. And I can see by looking into the right run that the right run's water trough is full. That holds about 100 gallons. I can't see the left run's water trough. The left run's water trough is for currently Docs exclusively, so we'll have to check that one. It also looks like we've got, whoa, hey, it's okay, it's okay. Some mix up here, let's see what's going on. You stay in your stall. As of lately, Argento has been wanting to cause a lot of problems. He's the only horse that's not trying to go into his stall. He's actively trying to go into other stalls. This happens from time to time, usually when a horse decides that he likes the other horse's grain. Argento is fat. I'm just putting that out there. So he's on a very low-fat diet, and that basically means his food is rather bland. So he'll go to the other stalls and he'll take a bite out of their feed, and he'll taste that nice rich Calm Ultra, and he'll say, you know what, I want some of that. And so I've noticed that the stalls that he goes into are the stalls that have that Calm Ultra in them. We'll just have to nip this in the butt by keeping a closer eye on Argento, and every single time he comes in, getting him right to his stall. After about a week or two solid of doing that, he'll just continue to go right to his stall, and the pattern will be unlearned and it won't be an issue for a little bit of time. It's gonna be on that awesome note that all the horses are in. Gavin, thank you so much for closing all the doors for me. I appreciate this guy so much.
Thank Fran.
Fran and Stan helped out. That's Brooke's grandparents are here. They come down and like to check on Gavin and Danny all the time. And if you guys haven't had the opportunity to meet Brooke, I'm gonna link the video where we talk with Brooke a little bit. She's actually one of the clients that we have here. She owns Gavin and Danny. It's a good watch if you wanna check it out. Gavin, I really need to do something about that horse pasture. That's getting out of control. Do you think you could be my drone pilot? Do you guys know what time it is?
It's donkey time.
Woo! Oh yeah. Gavin, you the man. Hey Buster, can you give me back the rope, please? Thank you. Come on, Rocky. Buster, you're going the wrong way and you know it. Come on. Come on. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. You guys know that? Docs is missing you. You are. What is with the energy here, huh? What is with the energy? Oh my goodness. They're ready to run. Come on, Rocky. Come on. There you go. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. There you go, buddy. Go ahead.
Wild.
So all the horses are in, the donkeys are out, which means we're gonna be moving on to daily care and manure. So this is how it's gonna work today.
I'm gonna be taking care of daily care.
And I'm gonna be taking care of manure, but we're gonna have the camera with both of us. So you guys are gonna ride with me for a little bit as we take care of manure.
And you're gonna be with me a little bit as I do the daily care.
So let's get started. We're gonna take this four-wheeler and we hook it up to our manure wagon. We have 3 wagons that we fill up with manure here at the stable, 2 of which sit inside the left run, and that's because we clean the left run and right run daily, and the manure from those runs gets put inside those wagons. And then the 3rd wagon we put on the outside of the barn for anybody that goes inside the stalls or inside the aisleways. That's where that manure would go. So I'm gonna hook up to that wagon first, fill up a little bit more that I can with it. There we go, all hooked up and ready to go. All right, and now that the manure wagon's full, what we'll do is we'll take this and truck it down to our compost pile. Our compost pile we have down in the big field. We have it stored right next to a bank. That way it's easy for me to dump it off these manure wagons, and we're able to scoop it up with the tractors. Oh man. Yep. Let me show you what I'm seeing. That definitely happened a lot faster than what we wanted it to. I'll come over and talk about that in a second. For now, I need to continue on with manure. Good deal. And all it is a matter of using the shovel, dump the wagon, and then use the shovel. You can see all the steam coming out of that right there. Then it's just a matter of shoveling out the wagon. Gravity helps me out quite a bit. And then I go and fill it up and do it again, and then we basically do this all year. And this pile just grows and grows and grows. In springtime, clean this whole pile out and spread it on the fields. There you go. That's what we do with the manure here at the stable. All right, I'm gonna take the camera and pass it over to Gavin as he's working on daily care, and then we're gonna talk about that.
Now you're with me. Woo! To do daily tasks, because today is the day of all days that the daily day-to-day tasks get done. Well, that's there's no. I need a lofty right there. Don't. Does anyone know what Champ gets for his daily care? For anyone who guessed sunscreen, you're correct. Nice job. Oh no. Yes. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, what about Poe? Who knows what Poe gets? It's a fly mask. Anyone who gets that gets an A+. Now, because we're keeping Docs in the left run full time, there's 2 manure wagons in there that Joel has to get, so he needs me to open and close the gate for him, even though he's opening it right now. I'm coming, Joel, I'm sorry.
I was gonna try to do it without you, but I realized that's not a good idea. Thank you, guys.
And now we wait.
Thank you!
Until he returns.
Thank you, Gavin. Wagon. It's also the smallest. This is the wagon we used to have. We only used to have one wagon and it was this size. Woo! I do not miss those days at all. Thank you, Gavin.
I appreciate your face, Joel.
I appreciate your face, Gavin.
Last one now is Gavin. I don't know if any of you guys can guess both of what Gavin gets. It's pretty complicated. Whoever guessed fly spray and sunscreen, nice job.
All right, Gavin, we got a problem. Come with me.
Joel, I have no idea what you're talking about. This thing looks amazing.
This is probably the worst building we've ever built. When we were building this thing, we pretty much were like, you know, this is probably what's gonna happen. But it was one of those things where we just needed to get it up. And, well, the results kind of speak for themselves, don't they? So, that being said, let's see, how did it do with our premium tin at keeping the hay dry? Check this out, Gavin. Hay's dry.
What did I tell you? This thing's amazing.
Got a little bit of wet hay on this side. All in all, core's dry and the hay bale is dry, which is good. That's exactly what we wanted. On to the glaring issue here. Yeah! So, obviously this needs to be replaced. For anybody wondering, this isn't normally how we build any structure, but this was one of those things that it just needed to be a roof over a round bale. Here's the good news. The good news is we're not building anything else like this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna replace that post and we're actually gonna completely rebuild this structure. We went with a 4x4 instead of a 6x6. We pretty much build everything with 6x6s when you have horses, especially like Samson, Tucker. It's also super long, doesn't have a lot of top support, so it's gonna bend. This was inevitable. How are we gonna make it right? How are we gonna fix it? Well, to start, we're switching from 4x4s to 6x6s, but we're also gonna be building a completely new structure, and we're getting rid of the metal hay feeders in the middle here. Apparently, we're scrapping these completely out. We're making the structure twice as wide, so it can fit 2 full or even 3 full round bales inside if needed. And we're going to be building the structure using actual top plates, premium building materials along the top. This idea here was, we were originally gonna just put 1 over a feeder. We were gonna do 4 total, 2 in each pasture, and call it a day. The results kind of told us that's not gonna work. You're along with us on this ride. There's no other way I can say it. But it is keeping the hay dry. So at least we got one victory there. Woo!
So as you see, as we've heard, it did its job.
I literally could not have summed that up any better. Gavin, is this your hair?
No.
All right, we're back inside the barn and it's time to let out some ponies. Ow!
You ready, Leia?
Oh yeah, everybody is ready right now, let me tell you. just finished up with morning feeding. All the horses are out. My mom showed up, and we're actually gonna go over our game plan for what we're gonna do for the new feeder. Right, Rebel? Whether I need to go this way. There we go. Gates closing, boys. Gates closing. Gates closing. Alright, we've made our way up here for lunch, and for lunch we're going to be having meatball hoagies with some macaroni and cheese. Right, Callie? No. You can't have my food. You got your own food to eat. By the way, hey Andy, how are you doing today?
Oh, Joel, I'm doing great. I don't know what else to say. It's a beautiful day. It's not too humid. Rain. We got rain. Who knew?
That's good. All right, I'm gonna get started eating. How you liking your food, Gavin? Alrighty guys, we just finished up with lunch. We are here with the Veggie Boys. They got a beautiful haul of produce in this morning. Looks like we're gonna be fixing that broken post this afternoon, but we're gonna be doing that for afternoon feeding. We're gonna spend the next 3 hours working with the Veggie Boys, helping them bring in what we can. So I'm gonna stop talking and start helping Daniel move this stuff off the wagon, which I think Daniel would very much appreciate.
Hi.
Alrighty guys, we are back at the horse stable. We just finished up helping the Veggie Boys pick 25 baskets of plum tomatoes and then 6 half bushels of peppers. They were picking another 10 half bushels of hot cherry, but we ran out of time, so we're back here for afternoon feeding. So we're gonna get started on afternoon feeding, and then we're gonna head down and see if we could do a patch job on that post to make sure that that doesn't become a problem and last a little bit longer. Right, so all the grain is in the stalls. Gavin is going to go take care of the donkeys and lead them in. And I've got the grain for Docs. Docs, you ready, my man? Ready for some grain? Come on over here. Come on. There you go, buddy. There you go, boys. On in you go. Oh man, this is nice when you have multiple hands helping. And just like that, the donkeys are fed and Docs is fed. Spicy. All right, you guys ready for some food? Yeah, there you go. Single file, one at a time. There you go. Hey, boys. Hey, troublemaker. What are you doing here? Well, the early bird gets the worm. Check it out. We got an audience. There's some birds chilling. Woo! There you go, boys. Go on in. Just waiting on William to get up the hill. Here he is. All right, good deal. So then that is going to be all of them in for feeding. We'll button up the doors, and then we're going to head down and see what we can do to fix that post.
Rebel is living up to his name so well that he's rebelling from being a rebel.
How so?
Because he was the first one in, which normally he's a rebel, so he likes to not come in when it's time to come in. But being the first one in means he's rebelling from being a rebel.
That's crazy. I'm getting all the tools together, and I just thought this was a neat sight. You can see all of the butts from all of the horses and all of the stalls going all the way down to Samson. It's just funny, they're all eating. Different things like that, just gotta show you guys. All right, so we've got the Sawzall, we've got the drill, screws, and some tools. Now all I need is some wood, a quad, a tractor, and a Gavin.
All right, it's time to fix that. We're gonna be taking Joel's tractor and pushing up against this here beam, you know, kind of straighten it out. Then we're gonna take some more wood and we're gonna screw that wood to this wood, and that'll secure it in place just for some time. But yeah, it's a pretty ingenious plan. I don't see how this could go wrong. Not one bit. I'm here.
And then we're gonna drill some holes, and I'm gonna put a brace hopefully about that long on each side, and it's gonna run down the sides on each side, and then I'm gonna use 2x6s to go not only in the post, but in the 2x4s that are holding it on the front and back where it's badly broken. Sides broken, back badly broken. We're hoping that that'll band-aid this post together long enough for us to be able to have the actual unit that we're gonna, down here, we're gonna build. We were talking about that today, and by the sounds of it, it's gonna be pretty spicy. So, looking forward to that. Make sure you're subscribed to see what happens with this 5-star structure. Oh yeah.
Gavin approved.
I love sawzalls. It's like 32 inches would be good. I think I'm gonna need you to take the 4-wheeler and find me more screws.
You hear that, guys? It's your job. Get going.
You believe this, guys? I'm almost out of screws. It's okay. While Gavin's gone, I can cut the boards to size. Yeah, good deal. While Gavin's away getting me screws, it has started raining. Nothing too crazy, but a little bit of rain. The good news is that this shelter's working at keeping rain off of me. So, you know, that's nice.
Package delivered.
Thank you, Gavin. All right, here's the moment of truth. I'm gonna pull the bucket away. Let's see if she stays straight or not. How'd we do? That looks pretty good.
Moved a little bit.
But not much.
Yeah, like the tiniest bit.
Honestly, put under the board on this, I think we don't need to worry about this being a problem for our horses anymore. Way solider than the rest of these posts. Why don't these 4x4s come with this reinforcement from the factory, man? This is how it is now. We did 2 2x4s and then 2 2x6s on the sides that are drilled into the 2x4s, and then the main post as well to kind of really give it that structural support. It's keeping the hay dry. That's why all the tools are in here now, is because it was raining and we had to find a place to put all the tools while it was raining. I consider this fixed.
Mild success.
Yes, thank you, Gavin, mild success. And guys, it's gonna be on that awesome note that we're gonna be ending the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, watching me and Gavin just, you know, get stuff done. Sort of, you know.
Kind of failing.
Kind of failing, but you know, what else is new, right?
True. Yeah.
Yeah, go team. All right. Gavin, hit him with the reminders.
Oh, like the video for seeing us fail a couple times. You know why? It's kind of funny. Subscribe if you're new, or just you come back regularly and you're not subscribed yet. Because just why not? You know, you already watch us, so just subscribe.
You got a point. You got a point.
Free.
Yeah.
Hit the notification bell and comment down below what's your favorite type of cheese, and if you can't eat cheese, what's your favorite cheese substitute.
And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Woo! What do you say we get out of this rain?
I quite like it, actually.
It's coming down a lot. Guys, it's raining. We wanted it. We needed it. I'm going inside with the round bale feeder. There we go. It's not raining in here. Boom. Solid structure. Bye, guys.